how will somebody's conscience that is now sober handle this predicament? Because this is actually a predicament, and that is Juror 2. Now, these are the kinds of movies I love watching. As much as I love historical movies, I also love what they call the judicial kind of movies. Movies that have to do with court cases and all of that. When I saw Clint Eastwood, and last week I posted The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, which was also a Clint Eastwood film. Okay, there's a pointer that I have to check out this movie. It took me some more time, but I finally decided to watch Juror Hash 2. And this is Juror Hash 2. I will give you about a minute worth of reason why you need to watch Juror 2 or Juror Hash 2. And by the way, it doesn't have a prequel or sequel. We've had other Juror prior to now, different other Juror movies, but this is Juror Hash 2. What's a Juror? A juror is actually a member of a jury, if I'm correct, because that is what I believe it is. So a member of a jury is a juror. Okay, so there is a case of there's a dead body, and the dead body is the girlfriend of a guy who or with whom they had a fight a night before at a bar while it was raining, and it was raining, and more like a storm, and this was in the night. After the fight, the girl walked away, the boyfriend drove off. The next morning, there is a dead body. In now, he is brought to court and he's sued. Okay, it's so the case is such that they want to just quickly prosecute, because every finger is pointing to this guy that he did it. He killed his girlfriend because they had a fight, which was very obvious at the bar a night before she was announced. Among the juror, and this movie gave me a clear, understanding of how the jury system work. I really thought I never knew how they nominated them and how, I don't know. But now I could see that, I won't say anything, but I could see clearly how the jury system works. Now, on the jury team is this guy. He's a juror. He's an expecting father who lost a baby, a pregnancy that was about to be delivered like maybe a year ago thereabout, and this is the next pregnancy that he and his wife is having, and they are looking forward to it seriously. Meanwhile, he's a juror on this board, and in fact, he is supposed to do his best to make sure he's not nominated, but because of, I think, he meets all the criteria, he's actually chosen, and they expect it to be something very fast because all evidences are pointing to this guy. The case begins, and now he's losing his mind. He's losing his mind. Why is he losing his mind? I'll tell you why. Same night, in the same bar where the accused and the deceased had a fight, he was also there having a drink, or supposedly having a drink. While he drove home in the rain, you could see he was thinking, he saw a message alert on his phone, he tried to look at it, then he had a bump on his car while he was driving. He stopped, he came down, he looked around, he didn't see anything, and he decided to go back into his car. He saw the part of his vehicle, a little bit disfigured. And he saw a road sign that had deer zinc, meaning deers are very frequent around there. So in his mind, it's possibly a roadkill, or he hit a deer that didn't die and I ran off, or he hit a deer that has fallen off. It's raining and it's dark. What do you expect? Alert, spoiler alert, the deceased body was found on the same spot where he thought he hit something, and he parked to investigate it on the bridge. The deceased body was found below the bridge, falling down, right there. And I mean, that's the only thing I can tell you guys. So you can see there's going to be problem already. And I predicted the film to the teeth, and I got my prediction right. And I also say the prediction because if I say it, I'm going to ruin the movie. So I got my predictions right. If you have watched it, they can ask me what the prediction was, and I'll tell you my prediction and how accurate it was. And that is it. Very interesting movie. Family, recommended. Beautiful, beautiful movie. And like I said, it's on Prime. No, it's not on Prime TV. I've forgotten where it's on, but it's actually available for viewing. And it's a Clint Eastwood movie. Like I said, very beautiful movie. Well direct. I give it an easy 10 over 10. This is an easy 10. Easy. You don't even negotiate it. Easy 10 over 10. And with that said, we move to the next review. Meanwhile, a special message for you. If you haven't bought my book, it's still selling live on seller.com. And you could also purchase it for loved ones and friends that you wish have mindfulness as their thing. And you can give them during the Christmas period or holiday period as a special gift for them to read and have a change of, lifestyle. And the next video you're going to see is going to be how to purchase this book on Seller. Bye. Many people have been asking how to get the book, so you just go to your browser, type the title of the book, the timeline, disaster. Then just include Seller and click search. So we come up with a couple of responses, and everything is tied to my name. And I'll just click on the first one, and it takes you to the seller page. And this is in Nigerian Naira. So you can see it here, just at the top here, you have the Nigerian Naira. And if you scroll down, you can see a description of the book and more details and the price here. So it's selling for 7,000 at the moment because it's on discounts. And apparently, that is it. So you can click buy now. Yeah, depending on the copy, it's just an ebook, so you can pick one. Then you go to the checkout, you come in, you put in your full name. Mine is Abidemi, add it to that, and that is my email address. That is my email address. Yep. And I click pay now, and definitely it will go through. So this is actually the process. So you can see pay with bank, pay with card, pay with USSD, pay via Visa QR, which is the QR code, or pay with transfer, pay with OP. So you have all these options you can play around with, and it will definitely work with different currencies. So this is for the Naira aspect of it. And if you want other options, we have USD, we have the Great Britain pounds, we have Ghana cedis, we have, I believe this for Kenya, this might be for Zimbabwe, this will be for Tanzania, Uganda, I don't know what is CFA, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. And we have others, and also I believe this is Rwanda. So you can select any of the currencies, take for instance the Rwanda, and to give you the value of the Rwandan currency. And if you click on USSD or USD, you see the value of the USD. And when you click buy now, you can definitely include your information. And again, I will just use myself as a demo and include my address, or my email address. Then I use the pay now. It will give me the available options for USSD, and you can definitely pay from that point of view. So this is it. You can fill in your bank, your card information, and click buy, and it will be available for you. So this is how you buy the book on Seller.